today is 27th November, Monday, and it is currently 6:02, and this is my to-do list for today. Right now, I will start off with my first study session, which is going to be of mathematics. I will do mathematics for 2 hours, the chapter Trigonometric Identities from the book of R.S. Agarwal. So let's place a timer of 2 hours now. This timer will end at 8:02. So let's start off with our first study session of mathematics. So here I was doing the chapter Trigonometric Identities from the book of R.S. Agarwal, and if you are new to this channel, let me tell you that I am done with my syllabus of science, maths and SST. So right now I'm revising all these three subjects, and here I'm revising the chapter Trigonometric Identities from the book of R.S. Agarwal. I'm already done with the NCERT revision, and my calculations have actually improved a lot. Like if I compare my calculations of the first day and with today, then I can see a huge difference. I can actually solve the questions in a much better way, and I'm more confident at this point. But right now my main goal is to be confident in the exam environment, in that particular tensed environment. So yeah, for that I will try to solve as many sample papers as possible, and I'll also try to compete with my classmates, maybe not in a bad way, but in a healthy way, just to be put myself in that tensed situation so that I can get used to it and I can get comfortable with it, so that I don't get nervous during the examinations. And I'm currently doing the exercises of the book of R.S. Agarwal. I am done with all the examples. And once I'm done with this particular exercise, I will do the next exercise, because there are two exercises in this chapter of trigonometric identities. And once I'm done with that exercise also, I will start doing the chapter trigonometric ratios. And once I'm done with that, I will revise the chapter heights and distances from the NCERT, and then I'll do it from the R.S. Agarwal book. So once I was done with my mathematics work, I took a break of 15 minutes as usual, because taking breaks is as important as studying, because if you don't take breaks in between, you won't be able to study efficiently. So once my break got over, I placed a timer of 1 hour to start studying science, and I'm already done with my revision of biology, and from today onwards I will start revising chemistry. And obviously I will start revising from the first chapter of chemistry, which is chemical equations and reactions. And I was also writing down the equations of the activities and examples which were there in the book. And once I'm done with this particular chapter revision, I will start solving questions from the NCERT exemplar. But obviously, before that, I will solve the questions of the NCERT exercise. And I'll try to understand the equation properly, because there are times when I get a little confused between the formulas of a few elements and compounds. So yeah, I will try to practice as many questions as possible from this chapter, because this chapter is the base of the rest of the chapters of chemistry. Currently 9:36, and I'm done with my chemistry chapter 1 revision. I have revised the full chapter, and right now I will take a break. I will go downstairs and I'll have my dinner. After that, I will come back and start revising geography. I will revise geography for 40 minutes today, because I have a lot of Hindi work to do. Okay, so I will revise geography for 40 minutes. After that, I will start writing my Hindi notes. So yes, that is my plan as of now. Right now, I'll just go downstairs and have my dinner. 10:28, and right now I will place a timer of 40 minutes. So right now I will start practicing geography, the chapter 1 of geography. So this timer will end at 11:10, and from 11:10 onwards I will start doing the Hindi chapter. अब कहाँ दूसरों के दुख से दुखी होने वाले हैं. Right now I'll start doing geography. So here I was doing the chapters resources and development. This is the first chapter of geography, and I had actually read this chapter a very long time ago during my first pre-board examination. And by the way, my second pre-board examination is from the first week of January, after my winter vacations. And geography has to be the most boring subject for me. Like, I cannot study it at all, whether it be self study, school lecture, YouTube lecture, or anything. I just hate this subject. And since 6th grade, there hasn't been a single topic in geography that I've liked. So Anyways, I will have to read it because it is important. And right now I'll start doing my I'll start writing my Hindi notes. I have done up to this much, and I'll read the classification of soil from tomorrow. Right now I'll start off with my Hindi notes. So this is the chapter अब कहाँ दूसरों के दुख से दुखी होने वाले, and it has already been completed in our class, and right now I was writing the notes of this chapter, and I think this is a pretty good chapter because it teaches us a lot about humanity and how we are supposed to be kind and sympathetic towards the rest of the lives which are present on this planet Earth. And if I'm being 100% honest, I do take help of the internet for writing the notes of Hindi and English, because at the end of the day, when it is the day of the exam, I will write everything in my own words. There is not going to be a single sentence which is going to be taken from my notes in the examination copy. So that is why I prefer not writing the notes in my own words, just to make the process quicker. And I am left with two more chapters from Hindi, the last chapter of Sanchayan and the last chapter of Vasant. And both these chapters will be done soon, so I'm not very tensed about them. I'm not really tensed about the languages. The only thing that I have to practice is the grammar section, the reading section, and the writing section, because these three sections are a little tricky, especially the reading section. Like, the all the options seem correct sometimes, so yeah, I'll have to practice the reading section, and we're actually going to get plenty of time to revise for our pre-board examinations, as we will have our winter vacations in between. So yeah, that's a very big advantage that we have, and I definitely want to use this advantage to the fullest. So yeah, that was the study update for today. It is currently 12:05 and I'm done with all my tasks for today. So I am still left with the last part of the Hindi work. Basically, let me show you. I'm left with these four questions and I will do it tomorrow morning. I will get my copies checked tomorrow. So I will have to do it. I'll do it after waking up tomorrow. Okay, so yes, that was it. That was all the work that I did today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, then do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And yeah, that was it. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I'll see you in my next video tomorrow. Bye.